Hey guys, so today's video is going to be on how I made this amazing cinnamon brown sugar banana bread. So let's get into the video. The first thing you're going to need is 2 sticks of butter, flour, 2 eggs, vanilla extract, baking soda, sugar, brown sugar, cinnamon, and 4 bananas. And for banana bread, you want to make sure you have overripe bananas. Mine were just perfectly ripe, so I put them in the oven at 350 for around 15 minutes. You just want to make sure your bananas are black and that they are mushy on the inside, and you can tell that just by squishing the banana with your hands. And yeah. Okay, so now you just want to mush up your bananas, and if you know, the bananas can kind of have like banana liquid in it, I don't know, you can remove that if you want to. I removed a little bit of it, but there was still some in there. It doesn't really matter, but you just want to mush that up well and set that aside. Now you're going to move on to your butter, and you want to melt that in the microwave and then add that into a big bowl along with your sugar and eggs. Once you have your ingredients combined, you want to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract to your mixture and mix that well, and then you're going to add your 2 cups of flour. Once you have your ingredients combined, you want to add your 4 mashed bananas from earlier into your mixture and just mix that until just incorporated. Make sure you don't overmix this because that will mess up your banana bread. Once you have that combined, set it aside, and we're going to work on the cinnamon mixture. So you're going to melt 1 teaspoon of butter, and you're going to add your 3 tablespoons of granulated sugar and 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, and then you're going to mix that together, and then add your 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. Now I only had 1 tablespoon left, so I only used that amount, but it still turned out fine. But I would recommend you add your 2 tablespoons of cinnamon if you have it. Okay, so now you just want to grease your baking dish with some butter and parchment paper, just to make sure it won't stick to the pan, because that is such a pain when you bake something and it sticks to the pan. So I really recommend you guys add the parchment paper. That is just kind of an extra step. You don't have to, but I recommend you guys do that if you have parchment paper. But now you're just gonna layer your banana bread mixture and your cinnamon mixture, kind of like you would lasagna, and you want to make sure that you save some of the cinnamon, brown sugar, butter mixture for the top, for your final layer, so you can see the cinnamon swirl once it's finished baking. So once you have the pan filled, you can decorate the top however you like, or you can just leave it plain. I decided to add some bananas. You can also add walnuts or any kind of nuts you want into the batter itself or on top of the bread. That's all up to you. I don't really like nuts, so I didn't add any, but I just added some bananas on top for a fun little decoration. This is an extra step. You don't have to do it though. Okay, so now you want to add your banana bread into the oven at 350 for around an hour. The exact time will be in the description, but obviously you can just keep checking on it to make sure it doesn't burn to a crisp. And you can just check that by using toothpicks, or if you don't have toothpicks, a fork. And mine the top was browning too quickly, so I put foil on top of it, so you just have to keep an eye out on it to make sure it doesn't burn. But this is the way it turned out. It's very beautiful. It is a perfect golden brown. Now the edges, I feel like, are a little bit burnt, like towards the end. You can see it a bit here, not too much, but you can see it. So you want to keep an eye out for that as well, just so you don't overcook it. And I just let it sit out on the counter in the pan first for 30 minutes, and then I took it out and let it sit for another 30 minutes. and then I just cut it up into slices, and then you can just enjoy. If you guys try out this recipe, make sure to let me know in the comments and let me know how you liked it. So yeah, I guess that's it for today's video. If you have any more baked treats you want me to make, let me know in the comments and I'll be happy to do so. But that's it for today's video. Bye guys!